this lesson, we will continue with Unit 6, Section 6.1, Slope of a Line. Question 1. Describe a slope of the line. When we describe slope, there are four possibilities. The first one is positive. If the slope is positive, it will increase from the left and go up to the right. If it is negative, it will decrease from the left and go down to the right. If it is undefined, this will be a vertical line. Since we know that the vertical line does not have any run, but it will have rise. So rise divided by 0 will be undefined. And 0 would be a horizontal line. Since we can have no rise, but there will be a run. So 0 divided by the run will give us 0. So considering those four possibilities, let's look at the graph that we have right now. So right now we have a horizontal line that is going through y equals positive 3. So if we had to discuss the slope, and M will be representing slope here, we don't have any rise. The graph is not increasing up and down. It is the same position. And it doesn't matter what the run will be. So 0 divided by the run will, of course, always result in 0. So a horizontal line, if you want to think of it as distance and time, of course, the distance doesn't change as time goes on. So you can think of someone that's out for a walk, maybe they stop for a break, so there would be no change. It will be a constant distance throughout the time period. So it would be a 0 slope. Question 2. Draw a line segment that has a slope of -2/5. So we know if it's negative, it's going to be a decreasing line, moving from the left-hand side and going down. So when we don't know where to start, you can choose any point on your coordinate grid here. And I'm going to start off with just the origin at 0 and 0. Since we have a negative rise of -2, we're going to go down 2, and we have a positive run, so that means we'll move to the right. So we're going to move down 2, 1, 2, and over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first point is right here. We're going to repeat that process down 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have our 3 points on the bottom. A lot of you want to go up now to see where the line would go. So instead of going down 2 and over to the right 5, we're going to go in the opposite direction. We're going to go up 2 and to the left 5 to complete the graph on the left-hand side. So go up 2, 1, 2, and over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing again, up 2, 1, 2, and over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we try to join these points now, of course when you do yours, you're going to use a ruler, so it's going to be much neater. As we join the points, we see that we have a decreasing line that moves down from the left to the right. So again, if you want to check, you start anywhere on the graph and you can go down 2 and over 5 and repeat the process if you want to go in the same direction. If you want to go in the opposite direction, you would change your rise and run. So you would have to go up and to the left. The process remains the same no matter what your rise and your run is. You just have to look at what you're given for the rise and run to know if you have to go up or down or left and right.